Am I audible? Live chat. Am I audible? Please give thumbs up. Am I audible? Please. Can somebody share thumbs up? All right. Live chat. What is going on? Mercury is retrograde. All right. MRA is saying hi. Abhishek, okay, is saying hello. Hello, Abhishek ji. Astrolife Sutras. Good evening, Prabhu. Namaskar. Nitin ji, good to see you. कैसे है? How are you? Thank you for joining. आप भी होते तो अच्छा लगता. Dynamic divine Radhe 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 Radhe. All right. Yes. What is that? Cosmostrology. What's good, man? Namaste. Namaste. All is good. Okay. Siddesh Kamaji is here. Namaste. Swapani Raj is here. All right. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So, what's the topic today? Today's topic is a scary one. Well, not too scary. We will dispel all the scare and fear today. Oops, 57 people. I should start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all viewers of Exotic Astrology, welcome to this live session on the topic of 29th March. So, 29th March, as you know, this year 2025, we have 6 planets in the sign of Pisces. That is the day when Saturn will transit into the sign of Pisces, and we also have the solar eclipse that day. Okay, so very, very, very important. And today we are here to discuss the remedies, 10 powerful remedies that we can do. This is irrespective of your sun sign, moon sign, Mahadasha, Antardasha, depending on no other factors, no other astrological factor has to be seen. Nothing else is to be analyzed. So these 10 remedies can be done by anyone and everyone. And if you do them, it will be good for your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. All right. So body, mind, and soul. Now, I've already made a lot of videos on this topic. Um, I've made the solar eclipse video for 12 ascendants, and also I've made this 6 planetary conjunction video where I said, that many astrologers are spreading this, false thing, or not just astrologers. Many people are believing that the world will be destroyed or something like that. Okay, so none of that is going to happen. Okay, so don't worry about it. But it is imperative that we understand what can actually happen. All right, so you can watch the solar eclipse video. You will get a good idea. Solar eclipses are to be seen from the ascendant, and they will tell you where there are new beginnings. And I've also made the solar eclipse, sorry, not solar eclipse, Saturn transit in Pisces, moon sign, and also for the ascendant. And also I've made ascendant in Hindi. All right, so the ascendant video has been made in both Hindi and English, and the moon sign video is made in English alone. All right, so in case you have not watched them, you can go to my channel. You will see it has been made in the last 15 days. All right, so today we will start with interesting remedies which anyone can do from any part of the world. You don't have to be initiated for this. You don't need diksha. You don't need to be born in a Brahmin family. You don't need to be living in India. You can sit anywhere and do most of these remedies. Okay. All right. So before we jump into the remedies, let us welcome the others. Sindhuja Reddy is saying yes. Thank you. Avin is saying yes. Astrolife Sutras, Nitinji is telling Babaji best hai. Thank you so much. कुछ गलती लग रहा है इसमें, एक नाम चेंज होना चाहिए आई थिंक. ओके. ऑलराइट. चंद्रशेखर वाजपेयी मडुरी जय गुरुदत्ता, you are audible. Thank you so much. Moon Shams, hi bro, tell me Pisces ascendant, how will be my transit? Well, the video is already made. Please watch it. Moon Shams, okay. PS video QQ32 autism in kids, please make. Well, I don't have much research on this. That is why I have not made a video. But yeah, it's a good suggestion. I will consider making it in the future. Okay, thank you. All right, Monica Agarwal is saying hello. Hello, Monica ji. MM is saying pranam. Thank you. Astrolife Sutras, Nitin ji is saying next time pakka. Okay, sure. Thank you so much, Nitin ji. Okay, Siddhesh Kamat is how is the transit going to be if I'm Mithun Lagna? And well, the videos are made already. I've said it repeatedly. Please go and watch. Only then you will know. All right. Abhishek CK, what's the agenda today? Live readings. See, live readings will not benefit anybody except that person. Okay, so today here 78 people are joining. So if I give live reading, how many live readings can I give? I plan to do this for 1 hour. Let's see how long I can do. But what happens if I give a live reading to you, or rather a free reading to you, then you get benefited and everybody else gets nothing. All right, so is it fair to even do that? I don't think so. All right, so that's not the agenda, Abhishek ji. Sorry to disappoint you. In case you thought there will be readings, of course. Surata Sahaji saying I'm Taurus and my Saturn is in. Well, I'm repeating this to everybody. The videos are made already, so please go and watch for every ascendant. But today's video is on remedies. So in case you are not interested in doing any remedy, you can push off from this live stream and you can directly jump to the ascendant videos. Okay. All right. Daniel Grafu, yes, video is made already. Guru 108, namaste. Achyuta is saying Cancer ascendant Saturn going to Pisces will be favorable for married life. Well, depends on your chart, depends on the Mahadasha, Antardasha. Okay. Sabi type April 9 birthday. You need to go to astrosage.com and you can find your chart. So there you will see your ascendant. Okay. So depending on your ascendant, you have to check the video. All right. Okay, where is it gone? Okay, Rosemary is saying, sir, I went through the last stage of Sarasati and it was very difficult for me. Okay. Was it a punishment for bad things I have done? How is it possible that someone who is a demon suffered less? So, yes, indeed, if something has happened to you in Sarasati, then it is for sure a very strong indicator of your past life karma. And you have said, how is it possible that someone who is a demon suffered less? Well, the person may suffer less now, apparently, as you are saying, but may suffer later or in some other lifetime. Okay. But if somebody is doing demonic activities, that person will suffer eventually. It's sooner or later. Nidhi Rani, thank you. Welcome. Shabri Prasad Singh. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Siddhesh ji, what was your query? I think was it about autism? Siddhesh ji. Okay. Mean Rashi, whatever. That I have already answered. Okay. Please watch the ascendant video. Sindhuja ji saying I'm Capricorn ascendant. We cannot guide. What is that? My pregnancy continues, but had miscarriage 4 days back. Oh, sorry to hear that. Will my future pregnancy safe? Please guide me according to transit. See, I am very sorry to hear this, Sindhuja ji. But let me inform you categorically that we cannot make a specific prediction just using transits. So there in the transit videos, I always say that this is just an outlook. At the end, it depends on your dashas. Okay, so I'm sure God, by God's grace, the next time you will be able to deliver. My best wishes to you, and yes, my prayers for whatever has happened in your life. I hope and pray that this does not repeat for you. But yes, please look at your chart, and if you are not able to do it, then get a consultation from a good astrologer, okay, on childbirth. Okay, most of the astrologers, they offer childbirth consultation, so you can get it. So in childbirth readings, you have to take your husband and I mean the husband and wife, both the charts have to be seen. All right, so wish you all the best. Okay, Pushkar Tripathi ji saying Pranam. Shimla se London, SSL Pranam from London. Thank you so much. Shivani Raj ji saying love your videos. Thank you so much. Possible is saying Jai Shri Ram. Madhavi Hari Kanta Devi Dasi saying Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Dilip Singh Ranawat, sir, I have. Oops, where is it gone? Dilip Singh Ranawat, where is it gone? Okay, so I have Mean Rashi. Please give advice. Mean video is already made. Ascendant, the videos are already made. Please go and check them out. Okay. Shivani ji, video is made already. Goku 2 is saying Hare Krishna Tarot with divine blessings. Hello. Shruti ji is saying I'm going through Venus Mahadasha. And what will be impact? Well, it depends on your overall chart. You need to check your overall chart. We can't just say using one thing, it is just not possible. So check your ascendant and check your dashas. That will tell you what will happen. Road Nomad is saying hi from US. Thank you for joining. Rhythms Kitchen, easy Indian kitchen recipe, remedy for cancer. So great. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot that we have to discuss the remedies. So, remedies for all ascendants. As I said in the beginning, this video is generic and will work for all ascendants. Okay. So, three more questions and we will start. Okay. Ashwarya ji is asking, hello, sir. How are you? I am good. I hope you are doing good too. Pushkar ji is asking, as per many, we should shave only on Wednesday and Friday. Friday is my father's death day. Any video on Chandra and Shukra? Little confused. Well, see, I mean, we have to be honest and practical also, right? I mean, oh, this day you should not do this day not that, this day you should not go out. So it becomes very complicated. Okay, so whenever you feel like shaving, you can shave. Okay, you don't have to wait for a particular day, but generally cleaning, shaving and all this is done on Saturdays generally. But it does not mean that if you do it on a Tuesday because it's the day of Mars, you will bleed. Okay, it does not mean that. Okay. Yes, of course, if there are some very critical events like some shrad or some griha pravesh or marriage, so then we give more emphasis. But in general, I have not seen it work. What if you need to shave on a Wednesday? So what do? You'll not do. You have to go to a meeting and you have to shave. So you will keep waiting. No, it's not recommended, right? Okay, one last question and we start. Where is it gone? Why does it keep retracting always? Okay, Shivani Raji, Pisces Ascendant. The video is already made. Please check it out. Rosemary saying thank you. Thank you for your answer. Thank you. Okay, Siddesh ji already made. Shwarya ji saying Saturn transit in 9, hoping good for Cancer Sun. Great, thumbs up. Hora Astro has retracted the message. TS has asked. This is the last question, and we will proceed to the remedy. Sir, if Dasha is good but transit is bad, will it cause problems? So, main is your Dasha. If Dasha is good, then there are no worries. But if the transit is happening in your Dusthana house, like for example, if your Dasha is indicating a lot of name, fame, power, position, authority, like 10th house or 11th house, then now suppose if your transits are happening in a Dusthana house like 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, then there will be some problems in the with your colleagues. Sometimes somebody may speak rashly, or these are very negligible problems you will have. Okay, but if it is the other way around, it will be the opposite. If transits are happening in great houses, it's happening in the 11th house. Then superficially you will have a very big circle. Everybody will be like moving around you. You will be all over the place, but then what happens is you internally you lose your job, or you are not able to do well in your job. Okay, so that's troublesome, and you may be laid off. So therefore, good dasha is most important. Transits may or may be good, that is not very important. Okay, but we cannot make dasha videos for everybody, because dasha is different for everybody. Okay, that is why we make generic transit videos, to give you an idea what are certain things which could happen. But at the end, as I always say, dasha is the boss. The dasha will decide. All right, so please check your mahadasha and antardasha. So now 15 minutes already, 90 people here, 97. Oops, that's great. So ladies and gentlemen, we start with the remedies for 29 March. Thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not. So what is the first remedy for 29 March? Now before I go to the remedies, you can do the remedies for 1 week. 1 week in the sense 3 days before the start of 29 March. So you can start doing them from 26th, day after tomorrow. Today, now here as I'm in Germany, it's 25th March. It is 6:19 p.m. So from the morning of 27th you can do. That is why I am coming live today, so that people can see today and tomorrow, and they can start from 27th. All right, so 27 morning you should start. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2. So till 2nd April you should do these remedies. Okay, or you can start doing from tomorrow itself. If you if you are like joining now and you are aware, you can start from tomorrow itself. Okay, or if you want, you can start from today also. After the live session, you will get bonus. Okay. But at least from 27th till 2nd you must do it. Okay, now this eclipse is happening in the sign of Pisces. The planets are coming together in Pisces. So Pisces is the sign of mukti basically. So mukti means like you get liberation from your material bondages, and you go back to the spiritual world. That's the highest definition of mukti. Okay, there are different types of mukti, sayujya mukti, then like a lot of like different types of mukti is there, but highest is when you go back to the spiritual world and you are with God literally there. Okay, as per the Vedic concept of spiritual progress. So therefore, the first thing that you should do is you should chant the Vishnu Sahasranam. That is very, 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 very important. Why? Because eclipses are periods when you can where you can get stressed, you can get confused, you can get anxious, you can get depressed. You can become very pessimistic. You can feel like I want to do something but I am not able to do. Or you should not do something but you are forcing yourself to do that. Okay, so depending on what is happening in your life, irrespective of that, you need to realize that these periods can be turbulent. So please chant the Vishnu Sahasranam. That will help you. It will help you to overcome confusion, mental stress, and if there are emotional disturbances, then that will also reduce. Okay, and this will give you clarity, peace of mind, and also divine protection from Sri Vishnu. Okay, and this Vishnu Sahasranam is very, very, very important. It is like, you know I'm sure you know about it. It is, like the 1,000 names of Sri Hari Vishnu. And the Vishnu Sahasranam starts, as a conversation between whom? It starts between Bhishma Pitama and Yudhishthir Maharaj, right? Yudhishthir Maharaj is asking questions, right? He's asking, who is the supreme? What should I do? And now you may think, oh, what is okay? It's good, like two people are discussing. No, it's not like just two people are discussing. You have to understand who these two people are. They are very, 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 very great personalities, because Bhishma Pitama is one of the 12 Mahajans, Dwadash Mahajans, as the Srimad Bhagavatam says. Swambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kumaro, Kapilo, Manu, Prahlad, Janako, Bhishma, Ballir, Vaya, Sakhi, Vayam, right? So, Bhishma is one of the 12 Mahajans as mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Who are Mahajans? Mahajans are very, very, very highly exalted personalities who are ideal reservoirs of dharma. Okay, they tell us what to do, when to do, how to do, and sometimes they teach us through their lessons what to do, and sometimes, very rarely, they also teach us what not to do. Okay, so, and Bhishma is one of the 12 Mahajans, and Yamraj is the one who is telling this shloka. This shloka comes in the uh, sixth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. That is where this comes. Okay, so sixth canto is where Yamraj is telling this to the Yamadutas. He names these 11 personalities, and then at the end he says Vayam, which means we, which means he's including himself in that. And Yamraj is ideally known as, the god of death. Okay, not like god, but he's, like the in charge of punishing people, whoever does sinful activities, by sending them to the different 28 hellish planets that are also mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam, fifth canto. All right. So now, why am I talking of Yamraj? Because Yudhishthir Maharaj is actually expansion of Dharmaraj, which is who is actually one of the expansions of Yamraj actually. Okay, so it is like, two Mahajans are sitting together and they are conversating, having this amazing conversation. Imagine if there was a video in YouTube. Imagine if, Albert Einstein and, Isaac Newton, they were sitting and discussing. Imagine how powerful that video would be. Imagine they were discussing 30 minutes. Okay. So you can also see Vishnu Sahasranam is like, around 30 minutes. So imagine if Newton and Einstein, they were, discussing, how powerful that would be, right? So it is exactly like that. It is like a conversation between two Mahajans, and there is absolute clarity on who to worship, how to worship, and all this. Okay, so therefore, please read the Vishnu Sahasranam. That is exceptionally good. Okay, and this is best to chant in the morning. Okay, so the first thing that you do in the morning, you should get up, take a bath in cold water, preferably, unless your doctor has advised otherwise, and then wear fresh clothes. Fresh clothes means your clothes which you have, which is like, new, freshly washed. Okay. All right, number two, you should recite the Bhagavad Gita, ideally on the day of the eclipse, which is 29th. If possible, you should recite the entire Bhagavad Gita, 700 shlokas. Okay, because that is the most powerful thing you can do, because Bhagavad Gita, as you know, is directly the word of Krishna. It is like Krishna is directly telling, when you are reading the Bhagavad Gita, if you are sincere, like I've heard this from, great personalities who are very elevated, they always tell, if you are very sincere and you are very pious, you are very elevated, your consciousness is very high, when you read, you will you will actually hear as if Krishna and Arjuna are talking. They are discussing. Mostly Krishna is speaking and Arjuna is asking questions. But if you are sincere, you will actually hear that conversation. Okay. So when you read, you are actually hearing, oh, Krishna is answering like this, aham, whatever, any shloka you take. Okay. So, Krishna is chastising Arjuna, right? Kutastva kashmalamidam vishame samupasthitam anadiyajustam asvargyam akirtikaram Arjuna, right? Krishna is chastising, oh Arjuna, oh, what nonsense are you doing, Okay, so come, go and fight. Krishna uses so many words. He says, Mahabahu, Parantapa, what is that? Shvet, another word. So many uses. Dhananjay is another word Krishna uses, right? Bharata is another word that he uses. So Krishna is actually motivating Arjuna to do his duty, which is as a Kshatriya, as a warrior, he should fight against the miscreants and kill them and deliver the earth from the miscreants. Who are the miscreants here? The Kauravas. Kauravas, especially the 100 Kauravas, right? Headed by Duryodhan, Dushasan. And then, there was Bhishma Pitama was also there, unfortunately. Dronacharya was also there, Kripacharya, then so many other kings, and Karna was also there. So these are people who are standing on the side of adharma, so they deserve to be killed. So Krishna is coming and motivating them, motivating Arjun. Please take your Gandiv and fight. Don't think they are your relatives. Now it's battleground, it's battle zone. Now you should not think that they are relatives. So what is happening is Krishna is dispelling Arjuna's doubts, okay? And Krishna is actually giving right direction to Arjun, okay? Like what you should do, take up the Gandiv and fight. Have the right attitude. And Krishna tells a lot of things in the Gita, right? Different yoga system, yoga ladders, like karma yoga, then there is dhyan yoga, gyan, karma yoga, gyan yoga, dhyan yoga, and then ashtang yoga, bhakti yoga. So different yoga systems are mentioned, right? So it's an incredible, it's one of the best conversations of the world, right? So it's like, the Lord and his devotee, Arjun and Krishna, right? Arjun is the devotee, Krishna is the supreme Lord. So Krishna is directly telling. So if you can recite the entire Bhagavad Gita, that will be good. And if you cannot recite, you can at least read like 3 to 4 chapters, okay? You can also read, now when I say recite, I don't just mean you recite the 700 shlokas and you just forget it. No, I don't mean. You should also recite the Sanskrit, and then you should read the translation, okay? So I also have Bhagavad Gita videos in my channel, so if you have not watched, you can go and watch them. It will give you a good introduction about the Gita. So you can watch those videos and you can read the Bhagavad Gita, all right? That is the second remedy. Number three, third remedy that you should do is you should read the Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is the crest jewel of the Vedic literatures. It was written by the great sage Maharishi Vyasdev, who is one of the Shaktavesh avatars, empowered incarnations of Lord Vishnu, right? And he is none other than the son of Parashar Muni, from whom we know all astrology, right? Brihad Parashar Hola Shastra. So Vyasdev wrote all the Vedic scriptures. He like literally wrote it. But then after writing all this, he was very unhappy because he included too much material stuff in it. Okay, he included religious stuff also, spiritual stuff also, but he did not write any scripture which actually which kind of gave pure spiritual knowledge. Okay, and then he wrote the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is known as the Amalam Puranam, the spotless Puran. Okay, where there is mention of Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotional service is mentioned. So you should read the Srimad Bhagavatam. That is very, very, very important. That will actually tell you. See, Bhagavad Gita tells you who God is, right? Krishna comes and says, "Yes, I am God. You need to worship me." But Bhagavad Gita, but Srimad Bhagavatam answers you why should you worship God. Like, for example, many people ask, okay, my life is fine. I have a job. I'm married. I have kids. I have a house. I have a car. I'm living in Dubai or in Gurgaon or in New York or in Berlin. Why do I need God? I don't need God, right? No, the Srimad Bhagavatam tells you why you should worship God. Okay, so and the Bhagavat also tells you how you should worship God. Like, for example, Navvida Bhakti is mentioned, 9 processes of devotional life, devotional service. That is also mentioned. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, right? Prahlad Maharaj says that in the seventh canto. So, Srimad Bhagavatam, at least the first 50 shlokas you should recite. that day, along with the meaning, of course, along with the translation, and try to do it under the guidance of somebody if you can, or else you can search, Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, first sloka. You will get a lot of good references in YouTube also. You can start. Okay. जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्चार्थेषु विज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्म हृदयादि कवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सुरयः. So you can start from this sloka, all right? And before you start the Srimad Bhagavatam, you should always chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, all right? 3 times you must always chant this. This is an invocation of Shri Krishna himself, all right? So please chant this 3 times and then start the Srimad Bhagavatam. There's nothing better that you can get on the day of eclipse. If you do that, your life will completely change, okay? So you can start doing it from today or tomorrow, 20 or from 27th specifically. And then yes, you can finish the first canto. If you read, like, 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, the first canto can be finished, all right? So I also have a Srimad Bhagavatam playlist. You can go to that and you can start seeing my videos, and you can also start from there in case you wish, okay? Or if you are connected to a bona fide sampradaya, authorized sampradaya, you can also start from there, all right? Now we go to the next remedy. Before going into that, let's see any questions which you have posted here. All right. What is that? Sindhuja Reddy ji saying thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, all the best. Hora Astro, hello sir, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Suman Adak is saying pranam. Is changing mantra ensure attaining siddhi in mantra during eclipse? Changing mantra, or do you mean chanting mantra? I assume it's chanting. See, it is not like, oh, you will do whatever you want the rest of the days, and, just suddenly come on the day of eclipse and chant, and, you'll get siddhi. It does not work like that. But yes, eclipse is a powerful period. So if you chant more, you get more benefits. Okay. Shivani Arya ji is saying Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Dhitish Man Das, Apuni Ohomia Niki. Hoy, moi Ohomia. Yes, I'm Asmis. Vikas Gupta ji is saying Hare Krishna sir. Thank you for making the video. Welcome, Vikas ji. Oops, where is it gone again? Okay, it's here. Jay Prakash is saying hi. I have K2 in 6th, Kum sign. I have since 2022. Winner season. Well, it depends on your chart, so please analyze your chart or get a consultation. Only during a consultation, by seeing all factors of astrology, can we answer, okay? Aditi on the road trip. Life is upside down in marriage. Aquarius moon, Libra ascendant. Please watch for Libra ascendant. It's a bit tough because there are too many planets. Pisces is your 6th house, right? So yes, could be tough, but depends on your dashas, okay? Roma Shush is saying, I have Scorpio Ascendant running Moon Dasha. Yes, Scorpio Ascendant, you can watch the video for Scorpio Ascendant. Okay, Shivani ji, I've already answered. Mandir Bhatia is saying, visiting a religious place on 29. What puja would you advise on that day? The best puja to do is to, depending on the devata of that place, okay? That's the best puja you can do, depending on the place that you are going. Remedy for Virgo Lagna teenager male. Well, anybody can do these remedies for everybody. Because Gupta is saying, you mean to say we should not be fanatic? Yes, yes, correct. Sarita Kapoor, please advise for Capricorn Lagna Kumbh Rashi. The video is already made. Please check it out, Sarita ji. Keshar Services. Sir, my Jupiter in 10th house, Sagittarius Lagna, winner. Well, it depends on your overall chart, but as of now, it looks to be a good time for you. Okay. Nomad Heart, how to avoid Dhaiya effects. I have recently uploaded a video like 10, 12 days back, Sade Sati Master Class. Please watch that. Okay. Ditish Man Das is saying, uh, where is it gone? I'm Taurus rising in Rahu Mahadasha, Mercury Antardasha. Okay. Pratyantardasha. Okay. Taurus rising. Well, it depends on where your Rahu is. Like can't just generically answer. Rahu Dasha for this ascendant. Depends on where Rahu is, right? What's D1, D9, D10. Manna Parvez ji is asking me Mani Rawat, Manvi Rawat. Sir, any advice for Jupiter Mahadasha? I have a lot of videos on Jupiter. Please watch them, but it depends on your chart. Gulis Atlantis Day. With that, I am here. Okay, thank you. Ditish Man Das, he's a Vasu. He's talking of Bhishma. Yes, correct. Somebody is from Greece. I am not able to pronounce Alkino Place. Hello from Greece. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Shibani Mathurji is asking, sir, should we chant Vishnu Sahasranam or say no? Absolutely, you must chant with your mouth. There's no confusion on that. Absolutely with your mouth, please. Dheeraj Kumar, Capricorn, Cancer Ascendant video is already made. Please check it. Okay. Nusrat Jahan Tumpa. You ascendant, how will be Ketu in first house? Well, see, you can ask individual queries, but it's like shooting in the air because like Nusrat ji, you have asked Leo ascendant. How will be Ketu in first house? Rahu Mahadasha is going on. Now look at this information. Ketu is in first house, and you are asking of Rahu. Where is Rahu? Which planets are aspecting Rahu? Who is the dispositor of Rahu? I have no idea. So how can I answer? I mean, it is completely bizarre. If you reverse the question, still I cannot answer. If you say Rahu is in first house, how will be Ketu Mahadasha? I still can't. If you still tell me Ketu is in first and Rahu is in seventh or which sign or whatever, I still can't answer because I don't know what's there in your D9. Okay, which planets are aspecting Rahu in D1? Which planets are aspecting Ketu? So it is impossible to answer. Okay. Okay. Shibani Mathurji, what about Virgo Ascendant Mercury? Again, see, Virgo Ascendant Mercury Mahadasha. I can't answer. It's not possible. All right. What is that? Dheeraj Kubarji asking all six planets coming together in the ninth house. Fantastic. Superb. Great time for spiritual progress. Pushkar Tripathi ji saying pleasant surprise. I am from Digboy, Assam too. Oh, that's great to know. Good to know you are from Assam too. Priyanka Gosai ji is asking, sir, Taurus Ascendant Jupiter Dasha. The video is already made. Priyanka ji, please check. Okay. Beard DL is saying hello from Florida. That's great. From the US. Thank you for joining. All right. Now we go to the next remedy. Which is the next remedy? We discussed three remedies. Now the fourth remedy is probably most important. Okay, actually it is. It is to chant Vishnu mantras. Now which mantras should you chant? You can chant four mantras. I'll tell you. Fourth remedy has four mantras in it. Okay. Now these mantras should be chanted by taking a bead, a mala. Without the mala, you should not chant. Okay. So the first mantra is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, 108 times in the mala. Then this mantra is for the fourth house. This is for your mental peace. Okay. Then the next mantra is Om Namo Narayanaya. This is for your eighth house. This will give you freedom from fears and anxiety. Okay. Then the third mantra is for the 12th house, which is the house of 12th house shows things which you can't let go of. So it's a mantra for Vaman Dev. You can chant that. Okay. So Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. This is the mantra. And the fourth mantra is for the sixth house. This is a mantra which will take care of Jupiter, Sun, and Moon. It is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is very famously chanted in the Gaudiya Sampradaya primarily. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Here, the word Hare refers to Srimati Radharani. This is who is referring to Jupiter here, and Krishna refers to moon, and Ram refers to the sun. Okay, Ram could be Ayodhyapati Sri Ram, or it could also refer to Balramji, Krishna's elder brother. But nonetheless, please chant these four mantras. They will do wonders to your life. Okay, so first you take one mantra and you chant 108 times. Then you take another mantra and you chant 108 times. Okay, so that is how you will actually benefit. Okay, so fourth remedy is chanting these four mantras. Okay, number 5, donation and fasting. Okay, so to neutralize negative effects of this eclipse and to balance the karma, especially related to Pisces, you can do some donation. Now, what kind of donations can you do? You can donate ghee to any, Vishnu, Krishna, or Ram temple. You can donate ghee there. You can also donate milk to Lord Shiva. Okay, in the Shivling, that also you can do. And along with that, you can feed the needy or the poor. You can do the donation in the morning or in the evening. Okay, afternoon time generally it's not recommended to go out during the eclipse. Okay, depending on when the eclipse is, but in generally it's not recommended afternoon. The better to stay at your home. Okay, now you can do the remedies 1 or 2 days before or after that. That will also help. So during, if you're doing it on 28th or 30th or 31st or 27th or 30, or first or second, then you can go out in the afternoon. That's not a problem. Okay, and you can also do annadan. Okay, now annadan is like food donation. So now instead of randomly donating food, you can go to some spiritual community where they are actually offering the food to God first, and then that is distributed to people as prasad. Okay, that is much better compared to just randomly going out and distributing food. You can still do that, nothing wrong with it, but just in case, uh, you find a community where you can go and do give some money there, or and they can take that as a bhoga and offer to God, and then that becomes prasad that you can offer. Okay, that is also possible. That's recommended indeed. Okay, now the thing is, you also, especially on the day of the eclipse, you need to fast. Okay, now fasting, fasting not just from food, also from social media. But at least we can fast. Now fasting from food does not mean you don't eat anything the whole day. Preferably till 12 you should not eat. Okay, preferably till 12, no eating. Try to eat in the evening. And if you can't, then if you have to eat, you have diabetes or blood sugar issues or other health problems, you must eat. Then on the day of the eclipse, try your best to only eat food which is without meat, fish, eggs, and onion and garlic. Okay, these 5 things you should avoid, you must avoid on the day of eclipse. It is not good, and especially 2 days before and 3-4 days later. So the entire 7 days you should avoid eating non-veg. Okay, and any kind of sexual activity also should be avoided during this period of time. Okay, not recommended. And most importantly, you should do more austerities. No, austerity means these 7 days, instead of sleeping in your mattress, you can sleep in a chatai. Okay, no, it's like a cot. I don't know how they do it in the West, but in India, I understand. I hope you understand what do I mean, right? So try to do some austerity. Get up in the Brahma Muhurat and chant these mantras. Read the Bhagavatam. Read Vishnu Sahasranam. Read the Bhagavad Gita. That will help you. Okay, so the more the austerities you do, the better it is actually. Now you can also donate rice or sesame seeds. Yellow clothes. Ghee also you can donate. As I said, desi ghee, okay, made from cow's milk. Okay, not the not the ghee made from buffalo milk. Okay, or you can make ghee at your home and you can donate to some Vishnu temple. Okay. Number 6, if you have a deity of Sri Krishna at your home, then you can worship Krishna with tulsi leaves. Okay, Tulsi Maharani, as you know, is she's like pure. She's the pure devotee of Krishna, right? She's always serving Krishna in any form, in the sense, in the best possible way. Okay, so she arranges for all the services to be done in Sri Vrindavan Dham and also in the spiritual world of Golok Vrindavan. So if you can worship Shri Krishna, if you are close to the Ganga or Yamuna, then you can take Ganga Yamuna water, and along with Tulsi Devi, you can you can offer Tulsi leaves and the Ganga Yamuna water, or any other, if you are in South India, Kaveri, Godavari, or whatever, you can offer it to Shri Krishna. That will really be good for you. That will help you to yeah, that will help you to become much more positive, and that will surely attract Shri Krishna's blessings. Okay. And once you and on the day of eclipse, as I said, try to avoid meat, fish, eggs, onion, and garlic. And when you are offering food to Krishna, or if you have Vishnu or Narsimha or Ram deity, then you can also offer, you must put tulsi leaf when you offer. Okay. So put the tulsi leaf and make the offering, and then in return you can consume the tulsi also. Okay, that is very important. Number 7, you can recite the Ram Raksha Stotram. That also you'll find, because Pisces is a sign which shows there could be emotionally your emotional mental health could be in doldrums. Okay, there could be volatile emotions that you feel, like random ups, random downs. So Sri Ram, as you know, he says in the Ramayana, "It is my vow that I will protect anybody who takes my shelter." Okay, so therefore, if you take his shelter, you chant the name of Ram, or you chant the Vishnu Sahasranam. And as you know, the Vishnu Sahasranam says, right? Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Chanting the name of Ram once is equal to 1,000 names of Vishnu. So if you have chanted Ram once, you have chanted the Vishnu Sahasranam. Okay, very, very, very powerful. So you can just chant the name of Ram, or you can chant Ram Raksha Stotra. That also will give you a lot of stability. That will give you a lot of confidence. It will remove fears, obstacles, and it will protect you from any eclipse related disturbances. Okay. And it is recommended you chant this early in the morning, in the day of the eclipse, and you can also chant it after the eclipse is over. Okay. Now, the next is, you can perform Abhishek of Vishnu. Vishnu Abhishek can be done. That will be fantastic. Okay. So if you can go to a temple, temples are generally closed in the afternoon during the on the day of the eclipse. But again, as I said, either in the evening or in the morning, or 1 or 2 days here and there, you can do it. Okay, so Abhishek can be done, as I said before, using Tulsi Maharani and Ganga, or some this Yamuna water, or if you are in Ayodhya, then Saryu Nadi. So either ways, you can do the Abhishek. You can also do it with Panchamrit, right? Those 5 elements. So depending on your situation, wherever you are, if you are in Jagannath Puri, if there is some, you can go to Jagannath temple when it is open. And if there is some other temple where there is Abhishek going on, you can do Abhishek there. Okay, or you can participate, or you can offer a donation, either ways. But at least if you can, you should see the Abhishek happening. Okay, that's great. Number 9, if you are, if possible, and if you are having health problems, then you can do some yagya, Narsimha yagya. That will help you if you are really suffering from some health problem, or some disease which is like not getting cured. So Narsimha yagya you can do. You means like not literally if you can do, you are qualified, that's great. If not, then you can do it through a qualified brahmana, that is recommended. And along with that, it is not like, you just pay the money and the brahmana does it. You have to see, you have to sit there. Unless you are in the west and you cannot visit any temple, then it's okay, you can do it online, but otherwise you must do it offline. All right. And the last remedy is to visit a holy place nearby. So this is maybe after number 4, this is the most important remedy. So try to visit a holy place nearby. Like in India, every 200-300 kilometers we have one dham, right? So if you are in UP, Uttar Pradesh, you can go to Vrindavan, you can go to Banaras, Varanasi, you can go to Ayodhya, you can go to so many places, right? If you are in Madhya Pradesh, around that, border, I guess, you can go to Chitrakoot. Okay. Chitrakoot, I don't know, it is in Madhya Pradesh or Maharashtra. I think it is in Madhya Pradesh. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So, or if you are in South India, you can go to Tirupati, you can go to Rameshwaram, you can go to Srirangam. If you are in West Bengal, you can visit Mayapur. You can visit, if you are in Odisha, Jagannath Puri. If you are in Rajasthan, you can visit Shinaji Temple, where I was recently. 1.5 months back. Amazing temple, brilliant place, brilliant people, brilliant deity. And if you are in Gujarat, you can of course visit Dwarka, right? So many places are there. You can visit every state, if you are near to Delhi, you can visit Kurukshetra. Okay. So fantastic. I mean, India is like every place. If you are in Karnataka, you can visit Srirangapatnam. Amazing place. Okay. So if you are in Maharashtra, you can visit Pandharpur. Okay. So amazing. Wherever you are in India, you can always visit. See, almost every state I have said, right? So please visit, and please go and associate yourself more. So all the other 9 remedies you can go and do in that particular holy place. That is like the best. That will make things like 100,000 times more powerful. For it will be an incredible experience. Okay. So for example, chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, fasting, donation, chanting mantras, like Narsimha Yagya, Ram Raksha Stotra, whatever it is, you can go and chant there, do everything there. If you are in Tamil Nadu, and you can then go to Kanchipuram. I have a video on Kanchipuram also. Please see that. Okay. So these are the 10 remedies. And if you can do them, and additionally you can also do the Narayan Kavach. It is there in the Srimad Bhagavatam. You can go to Google and type Narayan Kavach Srimad Bhagavatam. That will actually help you. Okay. So eclipses are difficult periods, but they are very powerful because they tell us something new is going to begin in our life. Okay. Especially if solar eclipse is involved, new things will begin. So we have to prepare our consciousness for these new things to happen in our life. Okay. And when we prepare, we can actually elevate our consciousness. And it is like, we get a new body, new mind. Okay. Because we know what is eclipse, right? Rahu Ketu in the proximity of sun and moon, that is eclipse. So it's like Rahu Ketu represents that tamasic energy which is there. Okay. It is like the Rakshasi, Asuri Pravriti. And sun moon represents the divinity within us, like our good sense of self, our good intelligence, that is the sun and moon. So if we do spiritual practices on the day of the eclipse, or 3-4 days after and before, 7 days, we get benefited immensely. So my humble request to whoever is watching this, almost 80 people are still here. Please, among these 10, if you can do just one, forget all other remedies. If you can do the chanting of the mantras, number 4, these 4 mantras that I gave you, you will experience a very different energy. The eclipse will become like it will become like a celebration for you. Okay. So Therefore, you don't have to feel, this is bad, this is negative. Of course, there are six planets together, some craziness can always happen, right? But at the end, please remember, even if there is craziness, at the end, it will depend on your own chart, what is going on in your Mahadasha, in your Antardasha. So at the end, your chart will decide. But irrespective of what is going on in your chart, which Mahadasha, which Antardasha, you are single, you are married, you have taken Vanaprasth, or maybe if you are a sannyasi, either ways, or if you are a Christian or you are a Muslim watching this, do remedies from your tradition, read the Bible, read the Torah, read the Dharmapada, read the Guru Granth Sahib, read the Quran, whatever, whichever tradition you are inspired by, just read that, the holy book of that tradition or the holy books, and associate with people from that tradition, and you will have a fantastic eclipse. All right, thank you so much for joining, almost 85, 86 people. So I hope you can harness the energy of this eclipse, and wish you all the best. All right, let me see if there are any other generic questions. Personalized horoscope questions I cannot answer because I have to check your chart. Chrissy A is saying thanks for doing this live. Everybody, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. And those who have not yet hit, please hit it. We have 78 likes. Jody loves humanity, saying thank you, beautiful soul. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. What are you doing? Can't you just hit two buttons? Yamini Sharma has retracted the message. Sweetie Ji Singh, Bhaiya, I have been a high performance in my organization, and now I am being told I am below expectation. Is very much troubling me, and I know I am troubling you. If you can please guide. Well, you can do the 6 weeks money remedy. So you can go to my channel and type 6 weeks money remedy. There's a video from 2017. Sweetie Ji, you can see that and please do it. Okay. Wish you all the best. And yes, it can happen sometimes. I've also made videos on layoffs and all this. So if your dasha is indicating there are problems, they could tell you that you are not performing well, and there could be some difficulty. So take care and keep your performance up to the mark. But again, we are not God. We cannot control everything, right? We can just do our best and leave the rest to God. Whatever is there, it happens, and then we see what we can do later. Okay. But don't worry, do the remedies, and I'm sure your situation will improve. But do the 6 weeks money remedy, please. Okay. Harshita Mungare, I am Aries ascendant. Please give me career advice. This is like asking somebody is born in India, what should the person do? Because there are, if you take like more than 7 billion, let's take 6 billion is the population of the world. So if you divide by 12, it is 500 million. Now, half a billion people are Aries ascendant. More than that, because world population is around 8 billion. So how is it possible that there can be something generic for all Aries ascendants? Not possible. Okay, so it depends on your overall chart, Harshita ji. I can understand maybe you are new to astrology, but it does not work like this. So in your chart, there is Sun, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, Mercury, Venus, your Mahadasha, Antardasha. It all depends on the overall chart. Okay, please understand. Presi Maranion Ramos is saying, I have been giving donations to orphans, sharing my blessings every day. Fantastic, fantastic. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good job. Great job. Please keep it up. Kiran Kumarji is saying, Rashi Lagna, the video is made. Please understand, Rashi Lagna videos are made. Please watch. Okay. Pooja MP is asking, so what should Sagittarius be doing for all? You can do all the remedies. Everybody can do it. Sri Valliji is saying, please tell for Leo and already got So please see the video and yeah, analyze your chart properly. Okay, I mean, I don't know where is your sun, where is your moon. I have zero idea. So how can I tell you what will happen? It's not possible. Okay. RPG is saying Chitrakoot is in Madhya Pradesh. Thank you so much. Balramji is saying, oh my God, Shinaji. Okay, may God bless us with all celebrations and new beginnings. Anbu27 is saying that. Dhiraj Kumar ji is saying you pretty good. Thank you so much. Sweetie ji, I have answered your questions. Guru 108 blessings. Srivali ji saying thank you. Sri Vidya Care, I missed those mantras. Please repeat. Please check. You will find it. You can go a bit back. Fourth remedies there. Somewhere in between you can find it. Okay. Madhubanti Mandal, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna. Shruti Sharma, thank you. Gratitude for blessed words. My pleasure. Shruti ji, Pushpat Party, nice information. Thanks a lot. Sweetie ji, I have already answered. Okay, Dheeraj Kumar ji is asking, please explain your various channel subscription plans. Yes, I will do it very soon. Thank you so much. Neha ji is saying 6 weeks money remedy for job. Please watch that. VTG, welcome. Cat 33, Virgo Ascendant. The video is made already. How to save money? Hunda ji is asking how to save money. Money is solution if all promise. Well, you have to control your senses. So if you can't control your expenditure, it means your mind is not controlled. So do spiritual practices and you can control your mind. Okay. Pisces Lagna, please watch the video. Anbu27. All right. Mandhir Bhatia ji is heading to Varanasi. Great. Jai Kashi Vishwanath. Dheeraj Kumar, your subscription plans are pretty difficult to understand. Please help. Okay, I'll make the video. All right. Anjuji is saying thank you. God bless. Thank you. Shri Adaraji is here. Namaste, Shri Adaraji. Good to see you. Hare Krishna. Please start Bhagavad Gita classes. Sure. Thanks a lot. Balramji is saying thanks. Do much, Prabhuji. All the best. All right. Thank you so much. 75 people. Please take care. Jai Siaram. Have a good eclipse. All right. And if you have not watched the videos, please watch them. And if you have any questions, put it down in the comments of this video or in the comments section of the eclipse videos. And even if you cannot do anything, chant these 4 mantras. All right. And if somebody can do some charity, please write down the mantras in the comment section. It will be a great help for everybody. Okay. Thank you so much. Please take care, everybody. See you soon.